This is Anatomy of Success, and I'm your host, Steve Wohlenhaus. This week, 7 benefits to be more determined in life and enjoy success. Let's get started. This is Anatomy of Success, and I'm your host, Steve Wohlenhaus. We get together every week, short podcast episodes, which incidentally you can subscribe to here, or you can subscribe to our audio podcast and take us along on the go. Every week we talk about my 4 tenets of equanimity, which is a philosophy I've lived by for decades that helps promote success, life satisfaction, and happiness by concentrating on better health and all the things that pertain to that. Better relationships, better intimate relationships. Why get involved with somebody if you're not going to be happy and both people aren't going to be committed? And then satisfying work, which some people, it's not that big of a deal. It is. A lot of people want to make more money, want to have a more successful life, want to be financially independent, want to not have worries and not have to worry about paying a bill. Do you realize very few people, like 65% of all Americans today, would struggle to pay an immediate emergency expense that exceeded $1,500? I'm telling you, folks, we can debate the value of money all day long. You don't want to be in that spot. Life sucks a lot when that's your hurdle every day. So let's get real. And that's what we do here. We talk about Anatomy of Success, which is this lifestyle I've lived since I was 15 years old, which put health and wellness at the foundation of it. And I moved in the direction of wanting meaningful relationships, wanting to build a successful business, wanting to have independence. And now today, I get the benefit of taking 7, 8 luxurious trips every year. No kidding. And I'm working with my business partner, Mike, here, who's my successful partner. And we have a dream of sharing what we do together to build successful companies and a successful lifestyle where we value our family and our friends. And granted, I went off on a tangent today, but sometimes you just got to go with what's on your heart. And you got to know a little bit more about what we're doing here. It's not just some little thing we're tinkering with. As you can see by the quality of our production, we try to do the very best work we can. And we want to show you what excellence looks like as a product of the work that we create. And work is very, very important, is the whole point of this episode today. And it starts with determination, folks. So let's get determined about being more successful. And please follow me on social media so we can follow each other and connect and gain some benefit together. You can find me at weatherology.com under About Us at the top of that page, my social media access. Determination is what differentiates success from failure. Many people give up prematurely on their dreams, or they stay committed to a losing proposition well beyond its expiration date. Determined people are focused and they refuse to give up on a winning strategy. They don't seek consent for their decisions. They stay focused and don't get distracted despite criticism or lack of consensus. People with determination understand that setbacks are inevitable and they concentrate on overcoming obstacles. If something isn't working out, they reassess their strategy and devise other alternatives for achieving their goal, even if it means going in a different direction. Laziness isn't part of a determined person's vernacular. They can't stand mediocrity and the pathetic excuses that prevent most people from succeeding. They have ambition and they understand the importance of personal responsibility. They don't wait around for society to solve their problems. They take command of their future and create opportunities for themselves. Determined people work hard, but they are smart. They work intelligently and for a desired outcome, and it's all based on discipline. That's an unpopular word that needs to become something we love. So here are 7 benefits to being more determined in life. Motivation. Determined people aren't constantly seeking motivation outside themselves. They are committed to excellence and they create the inertia required to endure the obstacles that arise along the way. Determination keeps us moving because our dreams are internal and they're in sight at all times. Most people fall apart when challenges become too large. Determined people stay motivated, especially during those tough times. Hope. Determined people have hope, and it isn't based on naive assumptions. Many people hope God will provide, and He may, but we need to do our part as well. Having hope is critical for success because it gives us the courage to get up each day and do our best. Determination drives hope because determined people believe that they can create more favorable outcomes. Adversity. Determined people understand adversity, and they don't get discouraged easily. Setbacks are part of life, and determined people put things into perspective quickly so they can recalibrate and develop alternative options. Being determined helps us maintain our vision even when it gets a bit blurry. We stay in control of the aircraft even if it's being pelted with enemy fire. Creativity. Determined people have tremendous creativity because being creative is required for getting results. When one door closes, they focus on creating new opportunities and become highly inventive in the process. Determined people don't accept no for an answer. They just keep looking to discover better alternatives that ensure their success long term. Bold. Determined people learn to become bold, and being bold is essential for success. Determined people take calculated risks because they leverage emotional intelligence with rational thinking. They don't jump on bandwagons and follow flawed advice. They make bold decisions based on relevant criteria and rational thinking. Being bold builds confidence, and having confidence is essential for success. Focus. Determined people stay focused. They don't get distracted by the latest shiny object that offers immediate gratification. They stay committed to a plan that promises long-term success. Over the past few years, we have watched people make emotional bets on Bitcoin, stock market, gambles. People pour money into hacks and shortcuts that promise success immediately. Determined people don't get seduced by alluring temptations. They have a plan, they have discipline, and they remain focused through all the hype on their long-term plans. Purpose. Determined people are more inclined to encounter their purposes in life by creating them. By constantly striving for excellence, they embrace new challenges and experiment consistently. The result is a vast array of experiences that stimulate interest and curiosity. Purpose is always lurking in these beautiful places. We just have to work hard at cultivating those things. So we talked about some things today that can help us move in the direction of using determination as a catalyst to become more successful. Share your experiences in the comment section below. And as always, grateful for joining us today. I'm Steve Wohlenhaus. This is Anatomy of Success. Until next week, let's stay focused, let's stay positive, and let's stay optimistic.